That's the nature of the bubble. There's always a bigger fish.
Bad things happen around me.
Neither of you are dying.
The last thing I say to Lux is, this is, I'm here to do something good.
Somebody recognized me.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Lance a Little, and you're dead.
One job. One.
Have you ever wanted to see the corpse of a dead god?
Don't sell your soul to that cat.
Do you think they're trying to kill me?
Obviously, I'm fine.
Come and catch the magic. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say that if you roll, do another evens or odds. If you roll even, if you make this roll, you have simply pulled them to the edge. If not, then it's gone bad.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's go even.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna say go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, Lance.
Okay.
Lance,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what to do, bud?
No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
You know what you
Somebody's saying the B word. Somebody's saying the B word.
Lex is,
So
Lex
it's
is
so
only
funny.
watching right there, right? She's only right there, right?
Oh man, this is gonna mess up what I was gonna do. I can already tell.
Yeah.
Lex is
Okay,
like,
you ready?
you better not fuck this up. This is your fate jumping on things.
You want to read out what that is? You want to read that out what that is?
That is a dexterity save of 7. 5 plus a dex mod of 2.
This is literally.
Not the Willem scream! Get out of here!
This is literally your Fabian jumping on things.
Listen, I can
Incredible.
cast levitate on myself. I'm okay.
Werewolf, go ahead and describe for me how the tumble between Lance and Shadowlance a little, how it goes so wrong that as you're attempting to pull Shadowlance out, like and pivot them over the over the hole, over the side and into the hole, somehow they get the reverse on you, and the opposite happens, and you end up slipping off. What does that look like?
Leon.
We are just kind of like locked, these two large figures kind of both at the same time pulling each other towards this hole. And it's one of those things that's like, Lance is not like anyone else except for himself. It is absolutely like a hold for hold symmetry as you see they are fighting against each other. And I think what happens is this Lance for a second gets distracted from himself, and he looks at the other 3 people in the room. And in that moment of just distraction, his foot slips and he tumbles out.
Oh, yeah. You go backwards out. Like there's no way to grab anything, or you're just like flung out into the void, and we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you next turn, as you're just chucked out. Amazing. That is gonna
Someone
put us.
had to try. Listen.
That is
Someone
gonna.
had to try.
That's gonna put us at the top of the round.
Oh
But
my
before that
God.
happens, more cracks appear in the ground. again, just like at this point, like the spaces are so segmented and cracked open that like even with the like even with this it being all joined together, it's still like a kaleidoscope of different places and different things manifesting and arriving and showing up. It's just more chunks are falling out of these.
Oh my god. Holy shit, no!
Yeah.
Well, fuck the vault, I guess. It's not-
Okay, I guess we don't have to move towards the vault.
Just large chasms are just appearing in the rock face, and the ground underneath the vault is just pillars and cashier machines and light sources are just go tumbling into these like into this cosmic void that you see down beneath you. That is going to put us at the top with Lux.
All right, I'm gonna say odds again.
Odds again.
And do both of my characters have a plus? Both of them have a +1, or one of them?
Whomever goes first in this moment, I'll say.
Okay.
I would also say that it does say next roll gets a +1.
That's true. That's true, but I feel like with the determining role like this, I don't feel like that's in the spirit of the edition. So so 19.
What if?
So 19. Lux, you go first.
Finally, Jesus. Well, seeing Lance just fucking disappear off the.
This is
Whatever
like
they're on.
the third time this has happened to Lux specifically.
I will say they have not disappeared as well. You can see them falling. Like they have not disappeared from view just yet.
Oh, thank God.
Like, is there any way to get him?
I mean, he's still falling currently.
Like, I can't imagine like the depth. Like, wait. So you mean like he's on the way back? Like he hasn't fallen in yet?
No, he's falling currently. Like he is currently going down. Right.
She's gonna try to grab him then. She's
No.
gonna try to grab him.
You know what? You want to try to grab him? You know what? I'm gonna say he has fallen like 30 some odd feet down the hole, but you can make an attempt to like throw like a rope to him. You have rope that's
I have a fucking rope.
I think Lance will be okay on my turn.
All right. Well,
Hopefully.
and then in that case, she's gonna fucking forget Cal and go straight for Shadowlands.
Gotcha.
She's going
that's
to
helpful, actually.
she's going to actually hide behind this little tree plant. Okay, this little plant, and then so she can get sneak attack if she hits.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth at disadvantage. Lance, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Reception.
At disadvantage. Oh, stealth me.
Yes, you.
It's very bright in here.
Oh, it's bright.
It's so bright.
15.
15.
20.
Dirty 20.
Fuck.
Big Lance is just able to see over the potted plant, and he's able to spot you and your double shadows coming from the bank
Oh,
vault.
I guess that's my +1. All right. And
That would have been your +1, yeah.
Oh boy.
So no hidden trait currently, but you've still moved up and have crouched down behind the bush.
I'm wondering if there's any way to use dimension or to help him.
Oh my god. I mean, maybe if you had jumped in after him.
This is metagaming. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of in character. Like, I mean, Kite can say "I got it" or something. I don't know.
It's true.
Yeah, you could definitely. I feel
Yeah.
like Kite, you would be able to see like Lux looking down at the pit where Lance just fell.
She looks like she's gonna do
He's
something.
like, he'll just be like, I've got Lance. deal with the other lance.
Perfect. Yeah, then she nods, she fails at hiding, it sucks. And she's going to I'm trying to see if this would be okay, she can't. Alright, we're gonna hand crossbow and just hope it fucking works. Bye.
Oh.
I'm about to leave my room. This is so bad.
What do you think this nat one looks like in this moment there, Lux?
I think she holds the crossbow and she tries to aim it. And then something happens where it just flips out of her hand.
Oh shit.
And onto the ground.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck.
Absolutely, Lux. The ground buckles underneath your feet as cracks begin to appear. Like it, right? I'll go ahead and draw where they start to show up. But the ground like literally buckles underneath your foot, and the hand crossbow goes scattering onto the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay, well then. So I don't have my hide or my bonus action because the hide failed. Oh, and then.
That's a cracks right there.
Oh no! Oh god. Well, I think she's going to. Run over to. This side. The other side of the crack, because, I don't want to be alone on that whole thing.
So fair.
And, I think she's gonna stay there, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Shadow Lex, I forgot about. She's a bunny. What can she do? Can she do anything?
I mean, she can. What do you think Shadow Lux as a bunny does? Do you think she bites Kite?
Absolutely.
Go ahead
She's
and-
doing that rabbit thing
Go.
that kicks.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, just D20? Like,
Yeah,
is
just
that-
a flat D20.
okay. It's not very successful.
4. Kite, you feel Shadow Bunny Lux impotently again, just biting at your gloves, just like furiously kicking and biting at you. They are furious and attempting violence against you. But
Well,
they
like a football.
He is just like trying to like hold her so that she does not hurt herself and therefore turn herself back into it.
Oh, that's
Toss
smart.
her! That's what Cal yells.
What?
Toss her!
Oh.
Yeah, throw me down the hole.
It's not my turn yet.
Speaking of, it's your turn, Kite.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. Kite. First things first is Kite seeing Lance slowly falling.
Yes.
Throws his hand out and momentary stasis is real Lance.
Fair.
So technically Lance would have to make a Constitution saving throw for this.
I elect to fail.
I was gonna say. I'll allow.
I
Yeah.
will yell like Lance, let it happen.
Yo!
And then Kite is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20 here. The problem is he's like that was his action to use momentary stasis. Can he throw a rabbit with a bonus action?
I feel like you can drop something as an object of interaction.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, you can just drop the. I'm gonna say you can just lean over the
25.
ledge and drop the.
Cool.
If you got
He's
the
just
movement.
gonna, like, drop the bunny over the ledge. Oh.
As it squeals as it falls into the void.
And I think that's about all he can do.
I mean, a pretty good turn. Pretty effective. That was a good one.
That
Yeah,
was a
but
great
he
turn.
will turn over and look over his shoulder and go, Sorry, Cal, you've got to deal with yourself.
Okay.
Wow, metaphors. Damn.
Yeah.
The symbolism.
Whoa!
Whoa! The level.
Well, that was what he was.
The
That was what he was
levels.
gonna do to
Wow! That
other Cal, but he can't now.
gotta fight with himself, you know.
Gotta fight with himself.
Deal with his own demons, which is himself.
With it himself.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Speaking of, again, it is your turn, Cal.
Alrighty. Fuck me. You know, it's been working so well for us so far. I'm gonna go with odds again.
No. Everyone in these odds.
I do have a quick question though.
Sure.
Did Shadowlance take any damage last turn? Or
Shadowlance. Shadowlance has not taken any damage.
that means he's no longer raging, right?
True.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna
So
have to
he's
deal with you
regular
later.
size Lance again.
Is he no longer raging? Because there was that athletics competition.
That's not a. Oh, I guess it was a grapple attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Good try, though. Good try. Good point.
Shadow Cal's going to get up. Looks at looks.
Hey,
Dumps 6 points into his revolver.
oh,
You know,
okay.
and fires at Lux.
Wow.
25 hit.
What if I said no? Yeah.
Then you'd be telling a lie.
Her armor
You
class is
lying!
amazing.
Armor class is a million.
My armor class is infinity.
Yeah.
All right, Gojo. All right. Oh, my God. Holy boosh.
Uncanny dodge.
This you can uncanny dodge. So that's going to be
Whoa.
God.
50? One?
Oh, she did.
So 51 plus 8. So 59 total points. So you take 29 points of damage.
No. 25.
25? Oh, yes. Thank you.
59. Yeah.
She's exactly 0. She's down. You did it. Cal did it. Cal looks down.
Good job.
She down.
I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, Cal has had to kill 2 of his friends now.
Yeah, you all see Cal's gun shine very brightly, much like the real Cal's gun shined. But instead of shining with that brightness, it's almost like an inverse of that, where it's like the darkness is pulling in even the bright light from the shining vault door as the round is pulled and fired, and much like Cal's bullet, reality breaks in its wake and rips it apart, and reality cannot stand and withhold this, and you are all dumped as this subspace breaks, and you all find yourself in a new location. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and shift the battle map just real quick.
Ooh.
Oh God, again.
Just a real quick shift.
It's still down wherever
Just
we
a little
fall.
shift.
It's still down.
Is Lance with us?
Lance is with you.
Oh, thank God.
Cool. Neat.
Is Bunny Lux still with us?
Oh, yeah. She
No.
was not dropped in the hole.
Bunny Lux is yeah, you know what? Bunny Lux is also here. They've also
Yeah!
descended and has 1 hit point currently.
Wait, that means Bunny Lux took damage.
No, nobody's gonna take damage from this. You all float down.
Oh, okay.
But
It's
I'm
only
still-
once they die.
I'm still knocked out though, yeah? I'm
You are
still down?
you are still unconscious, but you all find yourself in a very strange environment, almost like a large, bag of holding. Cal, go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh my god, this cat.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling.
Well, unicorn plush.
It's a 16.
Cal, what's something in here that you recognize as your own?
There is a sleeve of a uniform. It looks like it belongs to a fairly high-ranking member of the Prisma Corps. You can tell that it is old, however. Like, if you were to inspect the designs, it's fairly outdated. But it's faded, but you can tell that it's stained with something that most likely is blood.
Hell yeah.
Would Kite recognize it as well?
I don't think
Like-
so. I don't think Kite does recognize this.
It would predate Kite.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that sleeve floating in the huger than life inside this funny space. Yeah, that is this is where you find yourself in the wake of Shadow Cal's destructive bullet. Excellent. Does Shadow Cal do anything more?
Shadow Cal can do. What else will he do? He can move. So he will go over here.
Nice. And Shadow Cal darts off to the north. Perfect. And
Cal is going.
what does Real Cal do?
He rushes over to Lux to put himself in front of her body. And he looks a little shaken, but he's more concentrated on the fact that Lux is down, and he identifies himself as the biggest threat on this field right now. So he is going to, similarly to Shadow Cal, once again, he's going to put 6 whole side points into his gun, and he is going to fire at himself. A 9 is going to miss. He's going to use an additional 2 side points to re-roll that, and he's going to use his reaction for it. A 20 will hit. So that's going to be 13 piercing damage. $60-10. And he yells as he fires this shot. Eight, 40, 42. And let's see if we get cause and effect. That is going to be the cause and effect bullet that does dig into Shadow Cal. So that is 42 damage. Let's see. Shadow Cal has to now roll concentration.
42 damage minus the 5 temp.
So 37 damage.
37, okay.
Which means for Constitution, he's got to roll. Oh gosh. For concentration, it's half the damage, right?
Yeah, the DC is half. What was the damage total?
37.
37. So it's like a DC
It's like
19.
a DC
19. Yeah.
Actually,
Or it'd be 18. Sorry.
Actually,
Right.
because this is what would happen. You see Shadow Cal twitch, like something pains him, like something has snapped in him, and you see more of that Icarus black blood like start to drip and trickle down from his nose. And you see that he does not take as much damage as he should have.
Oh boy.
So he's actually going to take half damage, but above table, he can now no longer do psionic focuses. He can still use his psionic disciplines, but he can't use focuses.
So he's no longer got the air thing.
He still, well, I still got to roll for that, but since he's
Okay.
taking half damage, the DC for that is lower.
I see. Okay. So half damage of the. Sorry, what was it? 44?
37.
Half damage of the 37. Okay. So
The 18.
The 18.
Which means that I got to beat a 10. Because he would take 18 damage, which means he has to roll a 10
yeah,
to
DC
keep
10.
concentration.
DC 10. You make that.
He keeps concentration on his Cloak of Air.
Nice. Okay. Let's try.
And that's going to be my turn.
Yeah. Yo.
Incredible. Fantastic. That is going to make it werewolf. Or sorry, Lance, rather. So Lance, you have fallen into this space. You are, I'm going to say, the first to arrive down here. So in this moment, even though you were pushed down here, you go ahead and make me another dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Also, I just popped in chat the ability that Shadow Cal used.
Nice.
Gotcha.
It's four-
14.
14 dex save. I'm going to say that you are able to land on your feet. And as a result, you land first. And I'm just going to let you go first in this
Cool.
in this next moment.
I'm not even. Lux isn't even
uh,
conscious to see this.
Wait. Small problem.
Yeah.
Lance got momentary stasis.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Momentary
Oh,
stasis.
yeah.
Thank you. So Lance, so momentary stasis, how long does that last for?
Why does it not say?
Momentary stasis.
Saving throw against unless until the end of your next turn. So until the end of my next turn,
Okay.
Okay.
So Lance, you are.
But I'm
or until you take any damage.
So I don't think Kite's taking any damage.
No.
Or until Lance
Sorry,
is takes
until
damage.
Lance. Yeah.
I don't think Lance is taking any damage either.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Gotta check on our beautiful keywords. Okay, actions or reactions. Well, never mind. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's okay. I appreciate you.
I'm sorry. I thought you
No,
were
no, no,
falling
it's
to your
okay.
death.
So Shadow Lance would go.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say in this moment with the chrono. What was it? Kite.
The momentary stasis.
The momentary stasis. I'm gonna say in this moment because you cast it on an ally, you can intentionally drop it at will if you want.
Okay. Yeah, he'll drop it once it's
Okay.
once he knows that Lance is. Honestly, he probably would have dropped it the moment he knew Lance was going to be safe anyway.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But I will say because you were held up, go ahead and just do the roll off to see if you or Shadowlands goes first.
All right, y'all know what's up. Evens. Yep.
Let's go.
So As Lance is falling, he kind of rights himself in the air because he loves his dear friend. I am going to cast Aid, and Lux is coming too, just as I'm touching ground. But all four of you all three of you are going to get your maximum HP raised by 5, and you also gain 5 hit points.
Nice.
But casting a spell does end my rage.
Mhm.
Really cool thing about spellcasters and rage, though, people think it doesn't work that well. Well, listen up. When you cast a spell, it ends your rage. So I don't have to use my bonus action to end it. So after giving aid to everyone, I rage again.
With the bonus section. That's sick.
And
Nice.
I land on the ground as little Lance and start to grow again.
Very cool.
Sick.
Volleyball. Like, I'm just like ping-ponging in size. It's wild down here right now.
I love that. I love that. That's really, really cool. Yeah, this magic energy flows out into the rest of the party. Their wounds knitting shut, Lux life flowing back into them, breath flowing back into their undead lungs reflexively. And as you continue to lower, it's almost like very Alice in Wonderland, as the things are very large, but then, and you're small, but then you get large as well. Beautiful. So that's perfect. That is going to make it Shadowlance's turn.
And Shadowlance is going to try and attack. Gonna do a sickle attack. And that's actually going to be an advantage because of rage. But it neither hits.
Let's go.
Bonus action. Not going to do anything as a bonus. Actually, as a bonus action, that Lance will regain a spell slot with a sorcery point.
Ooh.
Nice.
But that'll be that turn.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, excellent. That puts us at the top. Lux.
So much giant magic is happening.
Right,
so
much.
I think that like it's easy, I think, to forget sometimes that Lance is a giant, and then you see something like it, and it's just like all this elemental wind magic is encircling the field right now. Wind and ice.
Hell yeah. Amazing. Yeah, beautiful. Excellent. Lux, go ahead and make the call and then do that roll off.
Even.
Even.
Hey.
I'm
Nice.
telling you guys, it's in the evens.
Um.
The odds are in our evens.
What does that mean? Don't answer, but you know.
Okay. Okay. Lux is pissed. She's real mad. She pushes herself up. She wipes blood from her mouth, and she just like stares down this shadow cow. And what she does is run up to him and stab him because he's ranged.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna go right in his fucking face, and she's gonna attempt to, at least, do a stab
You are rolling
Dude.
at disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Restore balance.
Oh,
You don't have disadvantage.
thank you. You're the best. Okay, we're doing. You know, I'm using the scimitar this time. I'm using the scimitar.
Hell
We're
yeah.
using the scimitar this time. That's not one, baby. Also,
Whoa.
Actually- no, he can't use his reaction, so good for you.
Whoa.
That's a double in that one. That's
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
wild.
That's crazy.
That's
The
rough.
universe said you are not hitting the sexy man.
Right, you could use a bonus action to do an offhand attack with a dagger.
Yes. We're gonna try this again. It will still be a disadvantage again.
Disadvantage. Yeah, it will.
16?
Hey, guess what, bud? 16 just meets it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Okay. Sweet.
Whack a cow.
So, so it's just the die roll that's not plus the modifier. So 3.
She's very intent on getting some damage on this guy.
Which I think hits through because I don't think he has his 10 hit points regenerated at this point.
His 10 hit points have not regenerated.
All right, so that cuts in.
Let's roll for concentration.
She's real fucking determined.
I can see that. I appreciate that. Why didn't she attack Lance, though? She would have gotten her sneak attack.
Look, girl, mad.
Why didn't she attack Lance, though?
Because she's mad.
He did lose concentration, though.
But I could have fireballed him.
I know. Well, in character, I had to go with in character. Had to do it.
I'm not mad. It's okay.
What an amount of damage to lose concentration on.
Right.
Hilarious. Amazing.
Hey, man.
There you go.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta keep trying.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Speaking of, do you think Shadow Bunny Lux bites again at somebody?
Absolutely, she does.
Yeah, go ahead and make that D20, just flat D20 roll. Who are you attacking?
Attack. Kite for fucking.
Yeah,
turn me into a rabbit.
Gotta break that concentration. And again, he's just biting your leather boot now.
Yeah.
It's just she's just so mad.
Ignoring her.
It's just like as soon as I hit him, I'm gonna do so much sneak attack damage.
They're very alike. Shadow Bunny Lux are very alike. Both don't give up.
It's pretty good. Incredible. That's your turn, Lux. Kite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so quick cue. Can Kite run through Lance's space because Lance is a size larger than him now?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, can't you always move through a
25,
friendly space?
30. Not every GM rules it that way. That's why I asked.
Would that give Bunny Lux an attack of an opportunity?
It would give Rabbit Lux an attack of opportunity.
I'll take
Let
it.
her get an extra nibble. Let her get an extra nibble.
Watch that nat
This will be
20.
the one that actually hits.
Right, yeah.
No.
Oops.
Oh.
Nope.
Neither of them hit.
No, it was 14.
Let's go.
14 doesn't hit? Okay.
Yeah.
Again, it just
Cool.
continues to gnaw on you. Just enabled.
Kite is over here. He's going to go. He's going to raise his wand. Oh, sorry, I've got it in the wrong spot. Hold on. And he is going to create a gravity sinkhole where the center of this circle is that I just drew.
Hell yeah.
Wow, okay, sick.
Okay, so let's cast that. Oh, that rolled it for me. Interesting. I guess I don't get to roll my own dice for that, but that's fine. So
You can roll your own dice, I don't mind.
oh, okay, cool. Gravity sinkhole. First things first, the Cal has to make a Constitution saving throw. Shadow Cal.
Shadow
That's
Cal.
a good saving throw to make him, well. You got an 18.
Well,
Okay, give me one moment.
So probably gonna take half though, right?
I just love how Galaxy goes, yes.
Can you chronal
Give me a moment.
can you chronal shift them?
I can actually re-roll that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go. It's fun watching my players fight each other because then I can play both sides.
It's a 15.
Sweet. You failed.
nice.
Shadow Cal takes 38 force damage and is pulled in a straight line towards that center point that I drew.
Beautiful.
Noise.
So he ends up just like getting schlorped up to this center point where this essentially Kite has opened a black hole on the field.
Nice. How long does
Hey,
this last
Timbo.
for?
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, how long does it last for?
It's instantaneous, so I'm assuming it's only for
Okay.
the now.
So
Okay.
it's not concentration or anything.
Gotcha.
No,
How far does it pull him again?
it pulls him to the center point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
it just pulls him right over there, like right there.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Ending in an unoccupied space as close to the center as possible. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Cal?
Even if the space is in the air.
Nice.
Oh no.
Did you have a question, Cal?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, Cal, Shadow Cal, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, sure.
Dexterity.
That's an 18.
That's an 18. So, Kite, as you cast your gravity sinkhole, you see this large bear trap that kind of sat there, and you just so happen to have positioned the gravity sinkhole in such a way that the gravity well ends up pulling the jaws of the bear trap down and open just as Shadow Cal is pulled towards it, and he ends up getting caught inside of it. And he's going to take some damage, but he manages to get out of it just enough to not take the brunt of it. So he's going to take 7 points of force damage.
All right.
Please tell me you're
Or
keeping
bludgeoning.
track of like
Yes.
the damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How much health does he have? I know he's low.
He has 36.
Jesus. I
Motherfucker.
hate me so much.
Oh, and how much damage did the gravity sinkhole do?
38.
34. Oh, 38?
38.
38.
Is that-
Half.
Yeah, no. Because I made
No.
a chronal shift and he
Oh,
failed.
right, 38.
Yeah.
Okay. So plus the 36. So okay, that's gonna be enough to kill him. So describe
Oh, thank
how. So yeah, I'm gonna say as the blades of the bear trap just come down, they just bisect Shadow Cal in half, and he just gets crushed in between, and both halves just come apart and just turn to Icarus goo and darkness, and which just like screamingly flows away. Perfect. As Shadow Cal is no more.
As soon as Kite finishes, Kite just goes. He turns back towards Lance and goes, or Shadow Lance and goes, one more.
Very nice.
Cal
Very
goes,
nice.
I got this.
Perfect. All right, Cal, your turn.
Yeah, no. Cal just looks at Shadowlance and goes, I'm ending this.
Hell yeah.
So we're, of course, going to put another 6 side points into this
Damn.
fucking gun.
How much life does Lance have? Because this is the first bit of damage that Lance is going to be taking.
No. I took a good shot earlier.
Or
I'm at
sorry.
45.
My apologies. Shadow Lance.
Oh. How many? Oh, Shadowlands has 76.
He's at 76.
My brand new health total that I was so excited about earlier today.
76, huh?
76.
76. That's the number to beat.
Okay.
Let's see it.
All right.
It's just screenshot of shots of Domino cracking knuckles, neck, like stretching, like does like the eagle stretch with like the whole rib cage, like yeah, like.
All right. Well, number one, I'm going to spend a reaction to reroll that.
Nice.
Oh my
All
god!
right.
You know, that's cool.
You know, whatever happened to, good things happening.
I can't.
Alexi.
That's fucked. That's fucked up.
I thought I was muted. Oh god.
That was really good though. I really liked hearing that. It was really good.
Okay, so it's 11 to hit the first time and natural 1 to hit the second time. The bullets just, I think Raging Lance just doesn't even notice as these first like bullets launch into them. They just like pelt into his raging form, undeterred.
Oh shit!
That's real fun.
I forgot to be concerned that I can rage.
Yeah.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your action? Anything?
That's my action. That's my bonus action. That's my reaction.
Okay.
There you go.
You want to move?
What's the... Actually, no. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay right there.
Perfect. Lance, that makes it your turn. Go ahead and do that roll off.